Greetings and hello from God's Truth Ministries International. Just a quick word for you guys today. I'm just throwing this video together, and I have a passage that I'd like to read for you from Luke chapter 9. And I talked last week, or last time I gave you guys a video in regards to Christ's question, and the video that I had there was titled The Issue. And the issue is when Christ asked the disciples, "Who do you say that I am?" Not just who do men say that I am, who do other people say that I am, but who do you say that I am? That's also in Luke chapter 9, verse 18. It says, "And it came to pass, and he was alone praying, his disciples were with him, and he asked them, saying, Whom say the people that I am? They answering said, John the Baptist, but some say Elias, and others say that one of the old prophets is risen again. He said unto them, But whom say ye that I am? Peter answering said, The Christ of God. And he straitly charged them and commanded them to tell no man that thing." And I want you to pay attention to verse 22. The very next verse in Luke chapter 9, verse 22 says this, saying, "The Son of Man must suffer many things, and be rejected of the elders and the chief priests and scribes, and be slain, and be raised the third day." Verse 23, "And he said to them all, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross daily, and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it. For what is a man advantaged if he gain the whole world and lose himself, or be cast away? For whosoever shall be ashamed of me and my words, of him shall the Son of Man be ashamed, when he shall come in his own glory, and in his Father's, and of the holy angels." So I just want to talk to you guys about most of my viewers here that watch this are here in the United States and what's left of it, and in America. And I'm just here to tell you that if you're looking to save your life and just live in comfort and just let the snakes just passively just go on about their business, you're going to be swept away. And I'm not saying that everything spiritual ties into everything political. We as Christians are spiritual beings, and we are here in the kingdom of God. And I'm not saying we have to fight to ensure that Christianity is going to survive, because Jesus Christ said the gates of hell won't ultimately withhold the kingdom of God. They're not going to prevail. Even the gates of hell are not going to prevail against the kingdom of God. But we have a total onslaught going on right now. And those of you who are Christians here in America, those of you who are still left naming the name of Christ, if you guys are going to back down now, and let the leftists take over America, I can only say, do you not have children and grandchildren that you want to have a children to ensure them of? Listen, Europe's gone. Europe's pretty much gone. The Jewish supremacists that have taken over all of our mass media and all of academia are out to destroy you if you're a Christian, especially if you're a white Gentile Christian. They hate you with every fiber of their being, because they're controlled by the father of lies. And I said a little bit of this last time in my last video, but listen, folks, we're in an all-out war. We're in an all-out war. They're using words like treason and traitor and things like that in regards to the presidency's meeting with the Russian leader Putin. Listen, this is not just a political war we're in. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is a spiritual war, and it has political and ramifications regarding us as civilians for sure. But it's because it's a spiritual war. And listen, if George Washington and the founding fathers were just pacifists, and they would have said King George at the time was just someone who had to be obeyed, and oh guys, Thomas and Benjamin, let's not forget Romans 13. We all got to obey the government. And, what if, what was his name? The guy that rescued a bunch of the Jews in the Holocaust during the Nazi Revolution. What if he would have said, well, it's Hitler's time. Well, now what if we just say, well, it's the socialist time. Well, it's the leftist time. Listen, we're in an all-out war. They're out to destroy us. They're out to kill us. They're out to eradicate Christianity from the Western world and from the world. It's an all-out war. It's an all-out war. Do I have all the answers? No. But all I know is it's time to stand. It's time to do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes to fight to ensure that our children have a future. And if you just turn a blind eye to what's going on, you're part of the problem. You Christians. If you just turn a blind eye and become a pacifist and just, let's just let all this happen. God's in control. You're a pagan. You're a Calvinist, Platonist pagan if you believe that. He's left the decisions up to us as to what we do in this fight. It's up to us. It's up to us. We got to go to God, we got to pray, and we got to lean on God. But the fight, if you have Christ in you, you're a Christian, you're commanded to be a soldier. A soldier that endures hardness and fights the good fight. If you don't stand up now, what's left of your country, it's over. It's over. These leftists are communists, and they are going to take over America. And that's not extreme talk. That's not wacko talk. That's not tinfoil hat talk. That's true talk. That's truth.